Hi everyone, welcome to ScoreCraft Play Session Live number 54. My name is Goni Peles and I'm joined by Shira Agmon and Taiba Opin. The plan for the session is to try the following idea, which Yuval proposed a few sessions ago.
Oh, Gunny, here's a game idea. So if we're thinking about delay, and you know those ones where they're connected, you'll hear this in 5 seconds. So for now, let's just smile and nod. So you connect two people with a certain delay, and they have to go through a tunnel, but with a delay, and do you know what I mean? Like they have to maintain a certain distance.
Okay, so let's give it a go. Oh,
We never made it to the end.
I thought we would be able to go to the end.
I also thought I can try to see why it happened.
Because it's like an echo. You get the echo.
It's because you finish. It's like when the first player finishes, it must be set to.
Yeah, but I thought I changed that, so apparently I missed it somewhere.
It's got to the point in the evening where I state the obvious.
No, that's yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm in a mode of trying to debug this live. I don't think it's
that important.
Yeah, so important for this one. We will play it again when Yuval is with us, obviously, so you can see what he made. But yeah, how was it? It was
good. I thought in the middle that whenever someone is in the brownish column, everyone needs to be quiet because it needs to move. But no, we understood it.
Yeah, you have to focus on your thing and do it correctly. But everybody has to do something at the same time.
Yeah.
I think it's really effective how it sounds, though.
Yeah.
It's like
it's
hardcore counterpoint.
But I think it's really nice where, like, because usually with this, everyone's kind of doing the same pitches rather than actually having that really clear separation, and it gives it, like, in an odd way, obviously you've got that counterpoint, but it gives it almost like a more chordal sort of feeling texture because you do have much more prominent intervals between the voices as well.
Yeah, I think it creates much more varied texture. Yeah, I'm wondering how much of it comes across, like if you just listen if you can, did you pay attention if we choose the same pitches for the same parts of the?
Yes, I paid attention because I was the last one. So, I mean,
I think
every
we
step
often
you,
did.
yeah, every step you did, I was like, oh, okay, this one is
This is
that
the
one.
pitch.
Yeah. I mean, I in the beginning I started to like to look for the pitch, but then I said, okay, I get the pitch like from you guys, so
So you just
I just
listened.
need to,
You
yeah.
just listened to us. That's interesting. Um, okay, I wonder we can do this again. Same setup, this kind of random steps track, or we can do something more determinate.
But can I ask, how was it for you? Because you were the first one.
Um,
Like,
I thought it will be more difficult than it actually was. Um,
but why?
when we spoke about that at that session, I thought it would be more difficult than moving together or moving separately. But actually, it feels like moving separately in a sense. You just wait for other people to cooperate to do their thing. Um, yeah, I
I
don't
think
think
it'd
you
be
have to
quite.
think too much, but yeah, sorry.
So I was gonna say, I think it'd be quite interesting to try it with like a narrower tunnel as well, though, with what you said about pitches, because that is one of the configurable parameters where you can really sort of shrink it so everyone does have to do exactly the same pitch. That could be interesting too.
Yeah, um,
Did we speak about
we
the
could do that
opportunity
actually.
to do a few tunnels at the same time, and every avatar is doing a separate tunnel together? They have to move together. Like,
Mm,
you see, like voices
like each has
and tunnel,
their own
and
path and they move.
yeah, and they move together with like different pitches. No, yeah, pitches. Yeah,
Yeah, you will have to
um,
divide the screen into three or
yeah.
yeah, it could work.
I mean, then it's
That would be
voiceless.
interesting with voice types as well, because I feel
Yeah,
like then it'd probably make quite. It'd be interesting if you almost like chose which pitch range tunnel you were in, or whether it was just
Mm.
randomly assigned, and then you've kind of got a soprano trying to reach a
but
Yeah,
tenor
doesn't
C.
it doesn't mean that it needs to be only voice. I mean, it can be every instrument.
yeah, it could be piccolo for and tuba, for
Yeah,
example.
it's interesting. I mean,
That's something I remember we spoke about that in the context of WAC, where you have targets all over the place, and if you have a limited range, then you can only play certain targets, and this is at the moment it's a major departure from the current code structure. So I don't do this. And I think with tunnels it will be the same. It's a certain assumption that I need to integrate um, into some infrastructure of the games.
yeah.
So it's on the list, but it will take time.
It's
Um,
up there with leaderboards.
yeah,
We have the time, Goni. We are
yeah,
here. We wait.
yeah. I hear the. Anyway, we can try. Okay, so we can try a similar configuration with. I set the line width to the minimum, which is 1 semitone. We can do this. We can also change the shape to have some more regular or kind of determinate shape for the track. And another thing which might be interesting to do is play it with the hoops, which are just very short yellow lines that are distributed, and then it would, because other people have to be silent, I think it will create an interesting rhythm. but we can try that later. So I suggest we just change the line width and keep the shape random, so we get something strange, and then maybe change the shape also. So I will send the link. And oh, actually,
What happened?
I don't want to be the first.
You're not.
Okay, let's see if it saves. Yeah, I think it should save.
Ha ha ha.
Even if I
Ha 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 ha. Okay,
press play.
let's start. Ha ha ha.
Okay. Taiba, you're not quiet enough for some reason.
Nice.
I love
Nice.
that it randomly moved further this time before it decided game over.
Really?
Yeah, because I got past the end.
That's because you were first.
Yeah, but if you look at where the line is, it kept going after I got to the end of the track because it's like 94 and 88% as well.
And it was less last time? It wasn't 24?
Yeah, I
88?
think it was No, I think it was like 90 and 80. Maybe? I'm not sure.
Interesting. Um,
Maybe it was. Maybe it's a different track length, actually, thinking about it, because it's like the same percentage between.
yeah, I think it should be similar. I'll check the numbers. Sounds cool.
Yeah, I liked it.
It sounds
That
really
was
cool.
very, very narrow pitch windows.
Yeah, yeah. What happened there, Taiba, when you
In the middle,
stopped?
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if it's because of like wherever people were on the track, because of it, every other time it's been fine when I was silent, but I think it might have just been. I'm not sure.
That's but then it suddenly worked. So maybe it was us that
Yeah, because
weren't
I did. I was gonna say I didn't
accurate.
change any settings at all. I was just gonna look at it.
I want to try it now with the hoops to see how it's.
Is that semitones or is that slightly like smaller intervals than that? Because some
Yeah,
of them were like really
it's one
odd
semitone.
places.
Like the width is one semitone. We can also try different distances, but this seems to be like a nice one where it's. We could do like we can be completely separated, and then we just execute the track one after another with some small overlap. That might also be interesting. So I wonder how this will be. Maybe a bit smaller hoop size and
Maybe I'll be the first one now.
okay. So let us know.
Did you send it? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The 35, right? Yeah. Okay.
Squan.
Shalalala bap shubap. Shala. Okay, I mean. Shubap. Shalalala. Did you hear the song from Germany? From the Eurovision? I really like the song. Pala pala pa pa beep up. Pala pala pa 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 beep up.
Who is? What are we waiting for?
Okay, I don't know. Come on, Goni, start. Oh, 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 oh.
Who?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh. Oh.
Who?
oh, oh,
Oh.
oh, oh,
Oh.
oh. Why it's moving back?
Because if I make a mistake, then I'm.
Why?
If someone is, it's enough that one player makes a mistake and everybody's pushed back.
Okay, Goni.
Like
That was great.
uh,
Uh. 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 Uh.
Oh,
Uh.
uh,
oh, oh,
Uh.
uh,
Uh.
oh.
Uh. Uh. Bonnie, you also need to go.
oh shit! No.
No,
This is fantastic.
Ooh. Ooh.
ah,
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 ah, ah,
ah,
ah,
ah,
ah,
ah, ah,
ah,
ah,
ah, ah,
ah,
ah. No.
ah,
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 ah, ah, ah, ah, ah, ah, ah. Right. Ah, ah.
ah,
No.
ah,
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 ah, ah,
ah, ah,
mm,
ah, 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 ah,
mm,
ah,
mm,
ah,
mm,
ah.
ah,
mm,
Mm,
ah,
mm,
ah,
mm,
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 ah,
mm,
ah,
mm,
ah, ah, ah,
mm,
mm,
ah,
mm,
ah, 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 ah. Ah,
We can do this.
ah, ah.
Mm,
Ah, it's moving so slow.
mm,
Ah,
mm,
mm,
ah, ah, ah,
ah. Hey,
mm,
ah,
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 ah, ah,
ah,
ah,
ah,
ah, ah,
mm,
ah, ah,
mm,
ah, 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 ah,
mm,
ah,
mm,
ah, ah,
mm,
ah,
mm,
ah.
mm, mm,
Wow.
How did you two end up
I don't know.
in this?
That's,
Is it where you
yeah.
like bounce? That was
That's the thing is that
hilarious.
I mean that can happen. Well,
I mean,
yes.
it's not supposed to happen, and I will replay the video to understand why it happened. But yeah, apparently it can happen.
I kind of feel like doing another one of those, so
Yes.
Bring it on, bring it on.
it's like now we've got the hang of it.
I think it's nice here that there is like a shape. I wonder if we can make it a bit.
Harder.
No, the other way around.
Easier.
And okay, hear me out. I changed the audio feature to brightness.
Why? Why you hate us? Why?
I think it will be fun.
Is that because we'll never get to the end of the track?
No, I think it will produce an interesting.
Interesting sound.
This is where I regret not setting up my proper microphone, which does brightness better as well.
Let's see. I can tweak the settings if like the minimum and maximum. If for you the minimum is the issue, right?
Yeah.
But
I mean, I
keep
can
it as
usually
is.
figure it out, but if it's anything like that last track.
Let's see. Okay, so
Let's see.
here's a link.
This is what he has to tell us. Let's see. Let's see. It's like, let's see. Okay. Who is gonna be first? Is it gonna be Goni, Taiba, or Shira? Oh, it's Goni.
Surprise,
It's definitely
surprise.
not me.
Okay, let's go.
Bring it on.
Shh.
Shh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Very good, Taiba. Oh, sorry. Oh. Shh. 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 Oh. 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 Oh.
This is
That's
bizarre.
weird.
Six I only made it 69% of the way through this track.
I have to say,
It's like us
Taiba,
left behind.
the sounds you made today, it was like the best.
Was it?
It's like boiling water.
Well, now I know if I ever need to do boiling water Foley.
Yeah.
Got it down.
I'm not sure if I want to drink from this water if they make this buzzing sound.
I'll tell you what, though, that's probably one of the best sounds I think I've ever done for low frequency. So I'll remember that for my.
Yeah. That's expanding your ScoreCraft toolkit.
I know. As bad as it sounds, I'm actually getting the visualizer app out of curiosity to see what frequency it is. And that's when you know you've reached full ScoreCraft nerddom.
What's the frequency of the boiling water?
It's not actually detecting it on the visualizer.
Really?
Well, if it is, it reckons it's like high.
That's strange. Is it spectral
'Cause it's
roll-off you're checking?
Oh no, I was on Centroid. Was it roll off the?
Yeah, it's spectral roll-off.
It's around 200 hertz.
200 hertz, that's the minimum. That's good.
You accomplished everything. Well done, Taiba.
It only took me about 2 years to get here. Thank you, thank you. I can now pretend to be a kettle.
You reached the high level of
There is no level of vocal technique that is better than the
Yeah.
kettle boil sound.
Actually, it's a nice idea for, this metagame achievement system where you can...
Oh, what, where you can get like a badge for getting
Yeah.
your lowest spectral roll off.
Yeah. You're now a kettle. And like have a household item for each. You're now a whistle. Yeah. Yeah.
you are a snake.
Okay.
How was it?
I think
Well,
it was nice.
it's
It was
your job.
interesting.
It's your job to ask.
Yeah. How was it?
I think it was nice.
How was it to be
I
a
think-
kettle?
Oh, what, for me? I thought you were asking how was it the game.
It's part of the game.
Well,
I
I'll
think
tell
that
you
being
something.
a kettle was great. It's
I'll-
one of my proudest achievements.
I'll
I'm
tell
so
you
glad
something.
that I could
I
share
won
this
the game.
moment with the live stream.
Yeah, I should get a kettle image and just put it there.
Yeah,
Just like one of those like mask things over my face for the entirety of it this time round.
Actually, that's a good idea if I can do that to you as kind of consequences for your performance or something.
Oh, what, if it's good or if it's bad?
It's not about good and bad, it's about image.
The household object you sound most like.
Yeah, what represents. Shira, sorry, you started to say something.
No, nothing. I just want to say that I was the second one and got to be the first one.
I don't think you
I
got to that far.
I
You closed the
I
gap. But,
I finished with the first one. With
yes,
it was
that's,
you.
That's correct.
So
Yes.
It'd be interesting to try a
it's
different
one of my
order again.
biggest achievements.
to see if it's because of the two of us.
It's like I have a feeling that it might be because of like the bouncing back, but it's happened both of the times that, or like at least most noticeably both of the times I've been last, is when there's kind of really been that gap forming.
We can. I don't think it has to do with the order.
No, neither do I, but I'd just be curious as to whether or not it.
Okay. Okay, so let's do. I also wanted to do a step shape, which I think could be interesting. So we did a valley. Let's now do a hill. And let's do brightness again. Do you want to do another brightness or pitch?
I mean, how do you feel about more kettle boiling?
Yeah, I think we like this sound. So
Okay.
let's go on brightness, baby.
The first time anyone has ever said, let's go
Yeah.
for brightness.
Brightness it is. Okay, so here's a link. I can go last if you want.
I think Ty, by now it's your turn to be the first one. No?
I am there.
Are you there? I'm coming. Also, wait a second.
Not
Wait
now,
for it.
not now.
Wait for it. Okay, I'm there.
You're there?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go on.
It's not going to go low enough now, is it?
No, it's too low. Connie, what did you do?
I didn't change much.
Didn't change much. What did you change?
I think declaring yourself as a kettle was a bit premature. Okay.
Aha.
I
That
think
was
we all
really-
change roughly where we are based on when we like bounce back from.
Yeah.
Like, I think we all change roughly where we are based on when we like bounce back from.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I think we all change roughly where we are based on when we like bounce back from the barriers and stuff like that.
The thing is that it should push everyone back if
Yeah.
one is pushed back. So yeah, I will have to
I
investigate.
think it does, just not by like the same amount each time. Because we're definitely all closer together than when we started.
Yeah, but it has to be the same amount. Yeah, I will have to check this.
That's like become the sound of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it still sound
Yeah.
kettly this time round, or did it sound different?
A bit different.
Interesting.
But did you know? Do you know to say why?
No, it's like I wasn't doing anything different, but I think because of the type of sound it is, because it's basically like vocal fry just with a closed mouth. Like I never find that that's the most like stable sonically anyway. Like it depends on, like it shifts a lot depending on where my voice is.
Yeah, makes sense.
I think I'm losing my voice slowly.
So you know what it means.
Yeah, I think it's a good point to stop. Yeah, thank you very much for playing. Thanks for watching, and
Thanks
we'll
for inviting
continue.
us.
Yeah, you're welcome. And we'll continue with this kind of kettle slash household items slash whatever you'd like in the next session. Goodbye.
Yay. Bye.